this video we're going to be looking at editing your post, and this is going to be intense, so please pay some attention here. So as you can see, this is where we are the last time when we added an image. So what I wanted to do now is I want to show you some of the tools that you have handy to help you to modify your post according to how you like. So let's get down to it. So let me extend this page, and okay, one of the tools I'm going to actually show you now is how you can go full screen. For example, as you can see, it's becoming clumsy the page is being clumsy. We have all the things on the side. You can actually go full screen, and this is one of the new stuff that has been added to the WordPress. So if you look at this one with the 4 arrows pointing to the corners, if you click on it, it goes full screen, so you have more room and space to work with your post. When you're typing it, it takes out all the distraction, which I think is actually very cool. So when you're doing that, that means this thing will be disappearing. So if I put my mouse away, it disappears. So what I do now is I'll go to the first option, which is the bold. So if you want to bold out anything, it's very easy. Just select the text and click on bold, and if you want to italize anything, just put your cursor on it and make an italics. And if you want to make something to be a list, maybe an unordered list or an ordered list, where you can put 1 and then the next one will be 2, as you can see. So this way you can make a list and so on and so forth. If you want to block quote something, so let's select a text and add block quote to it. So this is being block quote now, and let's select something else. We can insert image. We can make something to be a link. So if I select a particular text, I can make it a link. Go to the top and then provide a link. All I have to do is provide a URL. Let's say google.com, and add link. As you can see, this will be pointed to google.com now. So the next one is if you want to remove a link, all you have to do is just select the same text that you link and just unlink it. As you can see, it's gone back to the same text, or you can read more. So what I will do now is I will exit the full screen so that I can show you that we have more options. So those are the options that are possible with full screen. So now let's look at more options that are possible when we exit the full screen. So let's select a text. I can for this particular text, let's select this particular text, and I'm going to remove the ordered list. I can align it left, align it center, or align it to this side. And also I want to show you you can change languages around and stuff. Let's leave it as English. So the more here says show or hide the kitchen sink. So this is, if you click on this one, you have more options. So let's select this and change it to heading. As you can see, it becomes an heading one. That's too big. Let's change it to paragraph. We can change it to pre-formatted. So you can underline it. You can change the color of the text, everything to red. If you're pasting stuff as plain text, it will ask you to if you copy something and you want to paste it into this area where you're editing as a plain text, you use that. But if you're copying something from Word, you paste it into this window and then click on insert. Sometime when you type stuff up in Word document and you want to paste it to WordPress, it kind of looks funny. So this is why it's useful to use this one. You can remove some formatting, and you can indent stuff to the left or to the right. So these are some of the options which are great for when you're writing. I've gone through them quickly, but as you can see, there's a lot of powerful options that you can use now to make whatever you're writing to be very neat. Actually, I jumped to one of them, which is to strike through. When you strike through, and as you can see, this one now, it's become red and it's been struck through. And it's the reason because we've changed the text color to be red, so I can change it back to black here. And something else that you have to notice, right now we are editing in the visual mode. So this is like just writing in your any text editor, but if you want to change things up in the HTML mode, if you know your HTML and you want to get precise about how you format stuff, then this is where you do it. So if you're not really familiar with HTML, then always use the visual side, so that whatever you see here, it is exactly what you are going to see on your website. Maybe not 100% necessarily that the same thing you're going to see, but it's going to be very, very close to see something different. So this is how the page looks like. Anyway, this is it's gone crazy because we've used some other font. This is the strike through, and this is the one that we did block quote. This is the way block quotes are formatted on our website, and as I hope you have seen the power of all these two that you have handy when you're editing posts. And if you have any question, you can always leave a comment, and I will see if I can help you to resolve them. Thank you.